So, of course, it all stems from our past. Like, it is important to face our past. However, if we don't deal with what we need to deal with, it will eventually deal with us. And it will show up in different ways, in different spaces. It shows up as a lack of a positive self-image. It shows up in insecurities. It shows up in a lack of trust. It shows up in different ways. If you don't take that time to look in the mirror and to really reflect on what's going on and to stop pointing the finger and to really do the work that's necessary to become better, how can we ask people to love us, to care for us, to be kind to us when we're not doing those things for ourselves? What do you even know? How would you know what that looks like, what that feels like, what that sounds like? How would you know what that looks like if you're not doing that for yourself? So I want someone to love me, someone to care for me, someone to think about me, and someone to be serious about me and not play about me, but I play about myself. I don't set boundaries and keep them for myself. I don't think about me when I'm thinking about love. I should be one of the first people that I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about love. So I think that a lot of that hurt continues to pour into the next person. And what happens is that if you don't heal from person A that hurt you, then when you move on to person B, and if something doesn't work out, now you have that weight of the hurt from A and B because you really never healed from A. So you just continue to pile on hurt and to pile on pain and uncomfortable situations. And every time you don't face it, you're giving it more power until one day that arrow is going to release and you don't know what type of damage it's going to do. So I think facing that and taking those pauses for yourself, whether you're in a relationship, out of a relationship, are very important. Doing those, I call them touch points with myself, checkpoints, like, okay, what am I feeling? What's going on? What's happening? And sometimes just the world now is so fast, so really taking the time to know that you're important enough to do the work and to do what you need to do for yourself.